And now it's time for Spring Fever with the Twins with Neil Roberts from Fort Myers, Florida.
He was the first-round pick of the Twins back in 2006, and first baseman outfielder Chris Parmelee tore up AAA pitching last year, hitting nearly .340 with 17 homers in about 230 at-bats. And Chris joins us now, and Chris, with Span and Revere being traded in the offseason, the right field spots opened up, and it looks like they're giving you a pretty good shot at getting a lot of playing time out there.
Yeah, right field, the spot opened up like you said. It was no secret this offseason that we were going after some starting pitching, and we got some in return.
Now, last year you only hit .229 for the Twins, and back in 2011 on a late season call, it'd be at .355. I'm guessing a lot of it's got to do with getting consistent at-bats, right?
Yeah, I was up and down last year, it was definitely tough coming into the game and doing that pinch hit role. So hopefully those consistent at-bats will lead to that.
All right, we'll talk defense when we come back.
As you plan travels to western North Dakota this spring and summer, let the new La Quinta Inn and Suites and Baymont Inn and Suites of Minot be part of your destination. With new pillow top mattresses, their business center featuring free copying services and Wi-Fi, meeting places for small or large groups, spacious rooms with fridge, microwave, and high-def TVs, our fitness center with a heated pool and spa, and of course, a hot breakfast is always on us. Check us out on the web and give us a call. The La Quinta and Baymont of Minot, a great combination.
Looking for a job in the great outdoors with excellent wages plus advancement opportunities? Dakota Fence Company seeks full-time laborers and foreman trainees for fence, guardrail, and traffic control positions. Excellent wages, advancement opportunities, health insurance, 401k, flex, and vacation benefits are available. A valid driver's license is required.
Dakota Fence is an equal opportunity employer. Positions are open in Fargo, Bismarck, Minot, and Williston. Send a resume or get an application at info@dakotafence.com. That's info@dakotafence.com.
And we're back with Twins first baseman outfielder Chris Parmelee. And Chris, of course, you came up as a first baseman. You've transitioned some to the outfield. How about playing right field versus first base?
It's going to be a challenge for me. I played, I'd say, about 60% of my minor league games, I'd say, at first base, and the other 40 in the outfield. So, I do have experience in the minors in the outfield, not so much up here in the big leagues.
You've played a little bit in target fielding, right? Does that particular field offer any specific challenges?
It's got some tricky surfaces out there with the granite, the limestone, and plywood, and fence. Sometimes I'll go out during batting practice, throw some balls off the wall. That's the one thing I did last year when I, knew I was going to play right field. I went out there early and just threw balls off the wall just to see what kind of bounces different surfaces will get.
All right. Well, hey, Chris, thanks for your time as always. Have a great 2013.
Thank you very much.
That concludes this edition. Until next time, I'm Neil Roberts.
You've been listening to Spring Fever Baseball, brought to you in part by info@dakotafence.com and by the La Quinta Inn and Suites and Baymont Inn and Suites.